Wow. Here I am once again. Yeah, hello to whoever's here. I see a couple in chat. Say something, say hello, and tell us who you are, where you're from. Yeah, I know. Looks like I'm in jail. Yeah. Hmm. Got a couple of friends that said they'll pop in shortly, and otherwise, just leave it up to the chance, right? Hey, Jambo. Yeah, I know you by another name. No, thank you. Ads, yeah. What do you say? What's the Filipino? Tagalog is a different word for ads. It's, let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Harung, harang, harang, harung. I think harung. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to hang out. Thank you for the like done. Yeah, good morning. Well, you know me. I sleep during the day. I'm awake at night. So I woke up late. So I'm awake. And then I watch the sun come up. And I hear the traffic, hear the kids go to school. You know. Hey, Mercy. Hello. I like it though this way. Yeah, but I sleep during the day. That's the difference. I sleep during the day. So, yeah. Different schedule. Very early. Yeah. Very early, but, you know, tapos, Sira ulo ako. Sira ulo ako. But I like it this way. Venus, she's in bed. She's asleep. She stayed up until, let's see, about 3, 3:30. Maybe she stayed awake until 3:30. But yeah, my sleep schedule is just different. Have missed your last stream. I was kind of busy. How was Venus? Oh, Venus is good. Yeah, she's asleep right now. Today she did laundry, or yesterday, I guess now it's yesterday. Did laundry, and she does it by hand. Yeah, she does the laundry by hand still. There's a washing machine, but she still likes to do it by hand, a lot of it. And then hang up to dry, and which it always turns out great. Clothes always smell fresh, clean. I think doing by hand is better than washing machine, honest. But I don't know. But I think it's good. She enjoys doing it by hand rather than use the washing machine. Let her do it, so be it. I can't control her. Um, I let Venus do what Venus wants to do, and there's no. You cannot tell Venus use the washing machine. No. That would be, she will argue with you. Like, no, it's better this way. Say, okay, it's better that way. Okay. But, you know, she works so hard. But thank you, everyone, for being here. I just did no schedule, nothing, just hang out or live stream for no reason. Just everyone love each other, connect to each other, love each other, and talk. That's all I do. It's okay, Mercy. You know, I miss a lot of live streams because I think when you get so many friends, you don't see all notification. You don't get them all, or it's impossible to see all. Oh, you have to go to sleep now. Okay, it's midnight there. Okay. Well, thank you for coming here. I appreciate it. Yes, I do. I hope you have a good rest. You sleep well. Sweet dreams. So, um, two people watching now. Thank you for you too. I don't know who the two are. It's hard for me to look and see who is here. I just go by the chat. So if you're here, say hello again. Then I know. Otherwise, we'll just talk. I mean, you can talk in chat. Ask any questions if you have questions, or if you have something on your mind you want to talk about, put it in the chat. I can also open up a panel, but I know most people don't like doing the panel because it shows your face. But some people do. Some people like the panel, some people don't. But either way, it's still good. Yeah. Yeah, I see people pop in and pop out. Hey, hello, my dear friend. Okay. Yeah. Magandang umaga. Okay. Yeah, see it. Done. Lang muna host. Konti lang Tagalog na ako. Tapos nosebleed. 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 Hey, Lee. Hello. Yeah, okay. Nosebleed. Konti lang Tagalog na ako. I know how to say that. Tapos mabaho kilikili ako. How are you doing, Lee? People think I'm nuts because I sleep during the day and I'm awake at night, but yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Lee. I was thinking about opening up a panel so people could just chat because I'm only here to chat and connect people really right now. But yeah, I'm doing well. Hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit, if that makes sense. I don't know. your term of biscuit and my term of biscuits, two different different things. But yeah. Well, you want to join? We can talk. We can chat. Anybody. Yeah, Chambill can join. Ogang can join. Anybody. I mean, we're all friends here. It's nothing but hang out. Yeah, no, it's a totally different thing. Hey, Mary. Hello, my friend. Well, yeah, well, some people think I'm crazy, but, you know, I can't argue with it. Can't argue with it. So, but I'll give a link there if anybody wants to. Yeah, in the dark. But the sun will come up soon. But there's the StreamYard link. If anyone wants to join and just hang out, chat. That's all. That's all I'm here for. I love talking to people, especially, you know. Hey, Gus. Yeah, like I just said, hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. But you know, for those in the UK, the biscuit is a different thing. 10 p.m. Wow. Yeah, I know. But doing good, guys. You have a good kind of biscuit. Princess Mary Boone. Hello, Princess. Princess. You're new with this name here. Do you have a channel? Or does anyone know Princess Mary Boone? Hello, anyway. I guess I can look. Go look. Do you have a channel? Go to channel. You have. Oh, wow. Yes, I'm subscribed to you. 647. Wow. You're a new channel. That's right. I was on you. Yes, I was on your channel earlier. Princess, wait long. You have a foreigner, I think. Is a Asawa or boyfriend or Asawa. All right, Princess, you're good now. And nice to meet you. I don't know, what is your Asawa name? Oh, second. Oh, okay. I knew I recognized something. No, it's your second channel. Okay, well, I'll give you a mod anyway on this one. It's good to see you. Well, how are you doing today? How's everyone doing today? I mean, that's the question. John Boone Bean. Okay. So I can call him John and say John. It's okay. Yeah, nobody wants to join the panel. Why? Oh, you're in camouflage? That's why I can't see you, huh? And I know you don't mean hot like sexy either. I know. I'm in the Philippines too, Princess. It's 5:16 a.m. But you know what I do? I sleep during the day when it's hot, and I'm awake all night. Sexy enough. Hey, Pink Batman. I haven't seen that name in a wow. It's been a while. How are you doing? This is sexy enough. Pink Batman. You make me laugh. Oh Lord. Yeah, I just want to hang out and chat with people. That's all. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Were you locked up for a while? In jail or prison? Just joking. I know life has a way of we have to step away sometimes and do things. It's all good. It's all good. Jambil. Jambil. I remember the other day you're like, do you remember my other name? And I spelled it wrong. I said CHAM and then a space and a BEL, but you're like, yeah. You said yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know when I'll have to do that, but maybe at some point. Maybe. Oh my God, Ian's awake. Ian, you wake up this early? Ian, good to see you, my friend. Ian's a dear friend. Uh, Good guy. I swear, Ian is a good guy. Even if some people say he's not, he's a good guy. I know him in person. We've met in person. Wow, you wake up 3 a.m. Yeah, I woke up at like 12 hours ago. I think it's been 12 hours I've been awake. So, yeah, I'm drinking beer now. And I do a live. I just, I, everyone knows I have no schedule. I will not obligate to a schedule, and I have no schedule. I just go live when I feel like it. So be it. And then it's all good. I have fun. The whole thing for me is just meet new people or talk with old friends, even. Just the communication. And like, as soon as I say that, people shut up. But yeah, Princess, I'm still here listening too. Hey, Mike. Yeah, I'm just here listening now. Why nobody wants to join the panel, I don't know, but it's different times in different countries. It should be fine to join the panel, but maybe the panel link went away. Post it again. Because I'd like to hear from you guys. What's going on? What are things happening in your life? How are you doing? And then I tell you all my shit. No, I'm joking. I just think it's good. This is actually a good platform to hang out and talk. If you pin the link, it'll say, I know that. But okay, if you click the link, you could actually join. Oh my God. Yes, I know how to pin a link. Even when I do that, people ask for it again. So, but nobody joins. I've done many of these. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Pinky. Who lives? You're basically a neighbor, right? You're a neighbor to Tanza Cavite. Yeah. Oh, wow. 5:22 a.m. I see the aunt of Venus walks out of her house. She goes out in the street. It's still dark, but she goes out. She'll start going and shopping early to get freshest stuff. Yo, I gotta change again. This is Tuesday. Oh my God. Pink Batman. You're so funny. Oh, Lord. That's funny. No, during the day, but at night, probably cold. What? What? Something twice today. What, Ian? What are you talking about? I missed something. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to. You see, they're all gone. One left. Oh, that was loud. Oh, I see Lee everywhere. Sometimes. I see Lee a lot. And I see Mary sometimes. I see you a lot too, Ian. So we're all guilty. Uh-oh. Here's my friend Kyle. Wow.
Hello, Michael. Hello, everybody on the chat window.
How are you doing, my dear friend?
I could be better. I could be worse. You know,
Oh,
living the dream, as they say.
yeah, yeah. That's what I do. Like, I haven't shaved in a while either. So
No, I'm really scruffy.
I know. I can see it. But it looks good on you. It doesn't look good on me. It looks good on you.
Yeah,
You're
well,
you're
you notice it's all gray, though, or mostly gray.
what the fuck you think this is?
Yeah, I know.
I just trim it down short, but it's all fucking gray. That
Yeah,
even
I bought a new trimmer, so I gotta get to work.
mm,
Yeah, I
ah,
gotta
oh
shave my face and shave my ass. Yeah.
yeah, and don't forget the back.
Yeah, gotta pluck those back hairs out with a set of pliers.
God, You ever get those big ones on your ear? Like
Yeah, they grow
you,
about 2 inches in the middle of the night.
you wake
Yeah,
up, you wake up one day and there's a fucking. It's that
antenna.
long.
Yeah,
How does that happen? How does the
yeah,
body do that? It's
I
just crazy.
and
I
I'm
never.
I'm I'm a sick pup because I check my ears every day for hair.
Well, I guess we have to, but I just clicked on something. What scenes in? My god! Oh, the little thing. Okay, I see where it is.
So I just
Better.
talked to my father-in-law for about 20 minutes.
Oh,
He's a nice guy. I like him a lot. We get along well. The
that's good.
He's got to go. He's 80 some years old. He's got to go for hip surgery. Get a hip
Oh,
replacement.
that's it's usually not a good thing
They
at
didn't
that
say
age.
anything at all about his age.
Wow. Okay.
So because I asked him specifically. So,
Yeah.
but well, the
Shoot.
problem is, you see, even though it's a hip issue, it's giving him pains in the knee because I guess he's walking funny.
I have. I can understand that because I have a hip, a slight hip um, problem, like half an inch displacement of one hip, and it's caused. That's why I have a hard time walking long distance, and it's caused back pain, sciatica, all these things. So, yeah, bless him. Bless him. I mean,
Well,
hopefully the surgery.
my wife has hip dysplasia. The socket on the hip joint did not fully form.
Mm,
It's like a bowl instead of a socket.
ah,
So the bone can move around in the bowl. When she
I can
was
do that.
young, when she was younger, the muscles could hold it,
Yeah,
but now that she's older and overweight, the muscles can't compensate.
I can move
So
certain ways that I can make my hip. I can make it like pop, make sounds,
yeah, mine
and
too.
it's
Mine too. But
yeah.
they won't do hip surgery on her because it would require bone grafts.
Mm,
So it's not regular hip surgery. It would
ah,
be specialized. And because she has no trouble walking with the cane and is in no pain, they don't want to do it.
I wouldn't do it. No, I wouldn't do it.
But
I
she's
wouldn't.
not that old yet either, and they only last 10 to 15 years.
Yeah. So
So
why?
you don't want to do it twice.
No, you don't want to do it twice. Tita Marie, hello. Dear friend Tita Marie is here. Yeah, Kyle. I mean, Kyle, you don't know a lot of these people, but
That's all right. If they're friends of yours, they're friends of mine.
yes, amen, amen, brother.
And I watch the chat, but I'm not an eagle eye on the chat. So, but I do look at my clock every now and then.
I know that. I notice every time. You remember I used to like. I
Yeah,
caught on to the. I knew what you were doing. I
yeah.
just called it.
I got a nice big analog clock off to that side.
Yeah.
So I just go, okay, it's that time.
And then
So
he's got a nice guitar sitting behind him, which he probably hadn't played in
yeah,
a while.
nope, I have not because I felt crappy for a long time, and
Nah, it's
I'm
okay.
just I'm just now starting to feel a tiny bit better.
I thank God for that.
I think I had two issues.
Oh.
One, I think I had diverticulitis,
Hmm.
which
I don't
is
know exactly what that means.
it's an inflammation of the intestinal tract,
Okay.
usually caused by like a crumb or a seed getting embedded in the wall and
Hmm.
causing inflammation.
Okay.
And you could have both either constipation or diarrhea and or a ton of gas.
Wow.
And I had a ton of gas. And the gas was causing me intestinal
Pain.
cramps.
Pain.
And it's hard to walk when your whole gut is cramping up.
Wow. Yeah.
Now I also was drinking vitamin water, and I think I
Hmm.
was also having an allergic reaction to the vitamin water.
Oh.
Because they have different flavors have different chemicals in it. So
Yeah. Chemicals.
yeah,
Nah.
better living through chemistry, as they say.
Yeah. There's an album there somewhere. Wait.
so so I've cut out the vitamin water. I just had blood work done.
Hmm.
My glucose was a little bit high, just over the edge.
Hmm.
My sodium was high, but not over the edge.
Okay.
And
Sodium you
everything
need.
else, everything else other than my kidneys was fine and dandy.
So no more stones or nothing.
Well, I've got a kidney stone in my left kidney, but it's not bothering me per se. It
I have
hasn't
a
moved. So
yeah. My last checkup.
eventually I'll get it crushed, but not yet.
Yeah. My last checkup, all the blood work came back perfect. Go figure. I smoke, I drink, I do everything wrong. I eat the bad foods. The only thing they found was a small a cyst on my left kidney.
Hmm.
So I have
I mean, you got to keep an eye on it. It's
we'll have
not
to look.
immediately life threatening, but if it starts to grow, obviously they have to do something.
Yeah. Then we'll do something. But
Yeah.
Ian says I am slowly losing my teeth. Shit.
Well,
I love.
here's the what I was told. Only brush the ones you want to keep.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But Ian, that could be due to many factors, including your genetics and if you're a smoker. My
Smoking.
parents were heavy smokers, and they lost all their teeth due to the
I've lost
smoking.
most of my teeth, but I have.
You haven't made any progress, have you, Mike, on the teeth
Yeah,
recently?
I got the whole bottom thing, but I don't wear it right now because the my body rejected the implants,
Ah,
and so they only they made it, but there was only one, and it was like a snap-on.
yeah.
But this temporary until
So they might have to go do and redo the anchors.
yes, but there's two anchors that are good, but he the dentist, he's very brilliant. He studied in the U.S. also, uh, but he did a test on. There's this little clicker thing they use that tests the stability of each anchor. I had one good one left. Some of them I was able to back out with my tongue.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. No.
No, so, but he's going to make it right. He just said that,
Well, he wants to let it heal up a bit first. Yeah,
well,
probably.
the bone has to heal back and grow
Yeah.
back, and then do the 3D scan again. But
Yeah.
it's so I have a full denture
Right.
that's it kind of clicks on like a
Yeah.
snap on one, but it wobbles. So when I try to
Yeah. Yeah.
chew,
It's not
it
good.
does that
Yeah.
weird. I don't like, so I just haven't been using it.
Well, let it heal up and get it taken care of. Then
Yeah, we'll try again.
my dentist told me that normally when you get older, your gums recede. It's part of the aging process.
no.
He said mine didn't recede.
Mm.
I got a good strong jaw.
Well, that's because you
I
flap it.
had too yeah, too
You
many
flap
men,
it a lot.
too many dirty men. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Mm. Yeah, I talked to Christina earlier today, or it was tonight, or for you.
Hey Lee, I don't really have a channel. Don't worry about it. I got like 2 videos up from 5 years ago. Not even worth subscribing.
Kyle was not in the medical field; he was in the IT field, like me.
Yeah, I had a 40-year IT career with no college degree
Same
because
here.
I'm a smart guy.
I had no college. I'm a high school dropout. Honest.
I
So,
I had
so,
just to show my age, I got my first computer in 1978, an Apple II Plus, and I
mhm,
taught myself everything you could do with it.
mhm.
And in 1980, I walked into a little computer store and talked to the owner for 2 hours, and he hired me the next day to be the technician
Mhm.
because not only did I know what I was talking about, but we both loved Monty Python.
Yeah, oh yeah, Monty Python. I got it.
He also saw me as a potential suitor for his young daughter,
Oh,
but I was
found you.
already kind of engaged, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
plan fell through.
Well, kinda,
Yeah,
kinda engaged. How'd that turn out? Kinda.
yeah. Well, my wife and I dated for 5 years, and
Mm,
we've been married for 44 years. So we did something right, or we're just
evidently.
too, we're just too lazy to get a divorce.
My God. Uh,
And not that we haven't thought about killing each other a couple of times over the years.
mm,
It happened. It happens.
yeah, I've seen videos.
The otherwise, my health is getting better little by little. I've been sick for a long time, or feeling ill for a long time, so I'm
Yeah.
slowly getting better. My guts are starting to heal. I've been doing very simple exercise. Get up out of the chair, stand up, sit down, stand up.
Right.
Because that's a hard thing to do when you're not feeling good and your core is fucked up.
Oh, Cheer says, I can't stay long, Mike. Bye. Okay, well, thank you for showing up. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, if you put up with us for more than 5 minutes, hey, it's all
Yeah.
good.
Well,
Yeah, I've known Mike about about what, 8, 9 years now, Mike?
I can't remember how long.
Yeah.
I started
Well,
getting into.
you're there 2 years already,
Yeah.
and you were still back in Tennessee with your wife. So with
It's
Pamela.
been.
So why quite a while.
I think I met you.
Was
It
through
was still.
Johnny
It,
Guy.
it had to be 2018 or 2019 because COVID hadn't hit yet.
Yeah, but it
It
was
was
right
before COVID.
just before the COVID, so maybe the summer before. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I met Martin Weeks in 2018, I believe. Then he introduced me to Johnny Gibe,
Yeah,
and I
and
think I
then you met everybody through Johnny Gibe's YouTube channel,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you grabbed Zoom right away.
That was a long. That was like a year or more later. I did that.
But you grabbed Zoom, and then we were zooming
Yeah, yeah.
every
We was
other day or something like that. Yeah.
a lot of people have. Well, not a lot, but a few people have told me that they miss that because it's not the same anymore. I don't know. I truly don't know, but
Well, it's not that we need to get on. See, with the pandemic, you had no outside contact or very limited outside contact.
right.
So Zoom was the only way to really have contact with other humans
So I
safe,
did.
safely. And
Yeah,
then,
it's like safe, safe sex.
like safe sex. But yeah, I mean, friends have come and gone. We've had a few pass away, and
Yes,
we've
we
had a
have.
few. We've been assholes, and we've tossed a few assholes, and people are people. We come
I'm
from
at the point.
all walks of life, all different experiences, and you
Yes,
know,
but it all started somewhere, and then I give Johnny Gibe the credit. To be honest,
yeah, and he was a good guy for us to latch on to early to learn Studio One and get us going.
now there's different outlets. Like I'm doing YouTube, and I have some friends. They're like, I don't want YouTube because we can't talk in private. And I'm like, okay, well, fuck. What was Zoom private? No, it was
Well,
not.
Zoom was more private because you had to be invited to the Zoom and let
Right.
in. Whereas somebody could just go to your YouTube channel and watch and hear
Yeah, they
everything
can.
that goes on.
That's true. That's true. But we're doing nothing wrong. So
Well, occasionally we do something wrong. We talk about people behind their backs and get them pissed
I
off.
well let them get pissed off.
And they did.
That's good.
The
They probably deserved it, in
Well,
my opinion.
probably, but we talked about them very rudely. We didn't. We were very mean and condescending and
Okay.
miserable. But that's okay. We're only human.
Well, I'm way
Well,
past that.
I take that back. Some of us are human.
You know, I love everyone, and I'm willing to forgive everyone. But some people don't want forgiveness. They don't even want to admit they were wrong. So
Well, that's okay too, because
yeah,
everybody's different. And I learned to I may get angry at somebody for a short period of time,
yes,
but then if I hold on to that anger,
me
I'm
especially.
giving them space in my head for free. They're not paying for it.
I've heard that before.
Yep. And
Hey, wait.
most of the time after a couple weeks you forget why you're fucking angry anyway.
Yeah, basically. Hey, Kyle, wait a minute. I gotta just run in here and
Yeah.
get some cigarettes. You can run the show.
Go to bed. Go to bed. What is this? What is that sleep shit?
Oh my god.
Sleep. And I like sleep too. Whoever's going to bed besides Ian, all yous have sweet dreams, pleasant dreams. No nightmares thinking about Michael and Kyle.
Smoky treat.
Yeah, well,
I know
Mike,
it's terrible.
you've got a couple of vices, but
Mm.
it's up to you to curb those vices. I can't make you. I can talk you into it. So
Well,
you do you, and whatever.
how many years you've known me, and the, is
You've tried several times to curb some of your vices, and
I have tried,
yep.
but every time I try to curb one, something else gets worse. It's so I have a balance. You know, masturbation was the worst.
Yeah, you wore
You
out that one hand. You wore out that one hand. Yeah.
quit, quit smoking and then quit drinking. Guess what happens?
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. We're gonna get you to quit drinking, quit smoking, and get you to go out. No, we're gonna get you to go on your scooter and drive in traffic.
I sold it. I
Oh,
sold
you
the
sold
scooter.
them off? Okay.
Yeah, it was too dangerous. I sold
I think you're just a wimp.
the fuck. Yeah, but probably. But you don't know the traffic here, Kyle, like I do.
Oh, I saw
Yeah.
your video that one day you went out with the video camera.
It's crazy.
And you had friends guiding you along, and it was a nightmare.
Yes. Ian knows. Ian has a scooter, and Ian knows about the traffic here, and especially where I live. I'm not in a big city like Manila, big city, but it's very populated
Well,
here.
again, it's you got a lot of people, and not everybody follows the quote unquote traffic rules,
No,
and
a lot of people have accidents too.
they
So
zip in and out, and they
yeah,
get sneak between cars and the taxis and everything else. Yeah.
yeah, all that. Yeah, you'll see it a lot. So I decided, no, I don't want to be a driver in that environment. I go back home, Ottawa, Illinois. Okay, I can get in my car and drive out. There might be one, two cars on that entire street. Maybe there's five. I don't know. And I drive for
Yeah,
a mile.
you got that big like quarter-mile drive to the grocery store.
It's not even probably eighth of a mile. But yeah, I need to. I need to work out how to get Venus there, but that would mean we'd have to get married because there's no with the visa things. No,
Yeah, you're
uh,
they'd send her, they'd arrest her and send her to Guatemala.
yeah, probably. Yeah, so
The
slowly getting late now. Yeah, I know. I'm look at
the
me. Look.
one night,
Oh,
so Mr. Rich is going to visit the United States
hmm,
in December.
yeah, I saw that.
Yep,
Yeah, and then Ronald and
he's going to fly into Sacramento, visit Ronald for a day and a half, and then him and Ronald are going to fly to Spokane and visit with Sean Aaron.
that's awesome.
And Sean Aaron's parents will put him up for a couple of nights, and
Nice.
then they'll fly back to Sacramento, and then Rich will fly back to the UK.
That's cool. The Ronald said when I shared the link on the mental floss, Ronald said I would, but I have to sort my sock drawer. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's funny. So be it. You know, he's
So yeah. Otherwise, working on my mixes as usual. I put up the
yeah.
mix for Halloween, but it's nothing special. It's just the mix. No Easter eggs this year.
Mm,
just the nice mix, and
yeah.
you know. Again, I haven't been feeling good, so
For a while, yeah, you're saying. Well,
I've been watching. I've got a new friend
mm,
on YouTube. I've been watching a guy named David who's in Australia, and he repairs old radios
oh wow,
from like the 20s and 30s and 40s.
that's way before shit. That's old
Yeah,
shit.
old tubes. Yeah,
Mm,
but he does the electronics. He does woodwork. He does plastic work.
mm,
So if it's a plastic case, he'll repair the plastic case.
well,
So and the longer he's done it, his videos get better.
mm,
He went from like one cell phone to like 3 or 4 different cameras,
oh wow,
and he got
different views.
different
Yes.
views. One was showing you he's making the adjustment. Another one is on the meter, showing the meter go up and down.
Wow,
And
that's cool.
he's very methodical in the way he approaches it. And
Mm-hmm.
again, I like guys that demonstrate technical capability.
I could do that.
Masturbation is not a technical
Oh,
capability. And we don't want to
okay.
see you demonstrate.
3 angles.
Yeah, one camera would have to have the high fidelity macro lens.
Well, all of them would have to have a zoom.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, we're bad. We're bad.
Items in the mirror are smaller than
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I thought they said I didn't. In the mirror may seem larger than they actually are. In the mirror.
Yeah. Anywho. Otherwise,
Hey, there's another channel I follow, but this guy built at home He's kind of a brainiac like you, knows electronics. He built a way to build a 2 billion frame per second video recording, but it's kind of fucked up how he does it. But it's essentially the same. So he has to do 1 pixel at a time. And so he's got these mirrors and lasers and shit set up, and so I hope he has like little step motors and shit to do that instead of manually. But he'll do the same test over and over. But this mirror, for how many thousands and thousands?
There's another channel I've been watching that takes the diaries from POWs during World War II and dramatizes them using AI.
Nah.
So they get a pleasant voice to read the story, but they make it into a good story.
Nah, I don't like the war stuff or whatever. But I love the love stories during those and things. But
No drama. Well, no, there's no drama. Sorry.
David, yeah, that's a friend David. He lives in the U.S. also, and his wife is a Filipina. He's been both places also. He's a good friend. If you don't know David, you should at least talk to him. He's full of shit like us.
I give Mike a lot of shit all the time. That's my goal. That's my goal in life.
Oh, there's Tony.
Mr. Cordona Jr.
Nah, Technical Tony is here. Yeah, David and Tony and Kyle are good friends for a long time. I knew Tony and Kyle a lot longer, but I've known David since I first started YouTube. I think I met David. He was one of the first because Philippines, right?
Speaking of old names, we haven't seen Mika for a while.
You haven't seen?
Yeah, well, he was coming to some of the Studio One meetups, but he hasn't been for a couple of months now.
The last time I saw him, I called him Mika, and he said no.
Well, he more or less goes by Bill, but we still don't know if that's his real name. So,
yeah, who knows? But if he lied to me, dude.
Yeah, I know. Let's not get into it because it was all fucked up. So,
yeah. No, just I'm past that, I guess. But I can forgive, but I don't forget. All right.
He's a weird person, oddball. So I tried to take my wife to lunch on Saturday down to Red Bank, New Jersey, and I forgot. I knew about it, but I didn't think about it. They were having a No Kings rally in Red Bank.
I don't understand the whole No Kings thing.
It's an anti-Trump rally.
Why? King. What does King have to do with?
Because he's trying to be a king.
Oh.
And
Why?
we gave up kings 250 years ago. You know.
I don't understand trying to be a king.
Yeah, well, king or dictator or whatever. He's trying to run the government like it's his toy. So.
Okay. No drama. Okay.
Anyway,
we'll move
but-
past that.
but I didn't know they were. I forgot they were having the rally. We drove all the way down there and it hit a ton of traffic. I had to turn around and go back the other way. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah, my God.
we ended up at McDonald's again. What else is new?
I don't know.
Anywho,
But,
I'm going to say peace and love and have
Okay.
a great day. Let's see, it's 6 in the morning for you.
Yes, it's a good time. The sun's coming up. I hear birds in the trees.
Oh, it's
We have
good.
trees.
Yeah. Well,
It's
have
a
a
good-
great rest of your day, and I know
Okay.
you're going to sleep at some point. Everybody in chat, nice to see you, and goodbye.
Back out. Love that guy. He's awesome. Aaron Schultz, hello. How you doing? Yeah, Kyle had to go, but the panel's still open if anyone wants to join. I'm just hanging out. I have nothing better to do right now because Venus is asleep. Power to me. So funny. I love the arrogance, the confidence, the arrogance. It's cute. Mhm. Tony, glad you could join. I know you said you had to go get some beer. I hope you got your beer. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Yeah, definitely. And I hate to correct you, but arrogance doesn't exist. It's only confidence and honesty and truth. If you're fat, you're fat. If you're ugly, you're ugly. If you're pretty, you're pretty. It's not arrogant to say those things. But what are you up to, young man?
Hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
Yeah,
That's a saying, you know.
I know. The problem
I'm
is,
actually-
why do you want a hair in your biscuit?
Do you want the truth or do you want me to placate you?
I don't really care.
Okay. You see? There we go. Two highly intelligent people.
Where? Where?
Well, me and myself.
There you go.
The arrogance. So that is an example of arrogance is me making an assumption. Making an
Ah.
assumption. You know,
But that's only if somebody disbelieves what you say, right? Arrogance only comes, really, if you think about it.
well, here's the fact.
You're going to be arrogant if somebody doesn't agree with you, then you're arrogant. But if they agree with you, then you're not arrogant, right?
But David, everything I say is factual, and you should believe every word I say because
I do.
I back it up with science and
Hey, Aaron, hey,
theology.
Pink.
I combine science and theology, so that makes it true, right?
There you go. I don't disagree.
I'm just fucking with you.
I do disagree. Anthony's here, Pink, Batman's in there, Aaron's here, Pat.
Pat, Big
Is
Batman, a lot of good people. No,
And-
but Pat,
Hello, good
Pat-
all you good people and all you bad people. If there's any.
but David, I'm just fucking with you, right?
No, I don't know that.
I have a weight like you too, but it's not pink. Mine's black.
Mine's pink.
It's a five.
Yeah.
I have a-
It's
S.
either 5 or 2.
It's an S.
Maybe it's 2 or maybe it's 5. You just don't know.
Remember
Maybe,
the old Sesame Street? Psst, hey, bud, you want to buy the letter S?
nah, are they selling drugs on Sesame Street now? Hey,
They were selling. Yeah, they were doing that back in the day on Sesame Street.
now I am going to correct you, Pink. It's really not pink. I would say one, and now it may have been pink at one
Mauve.
time, but I'm
Mauve.
gonna say mauve. There you go. It's mauve.
I already knew. I told you I was.
I got a pink hat somewhere. Where's my pink hat that I wear?
It's okay. Pink is a beautiful color.
I like pink. I wear it all the time.
I love pink. I love green.
I don't know
I
what I
actually
did
like-
pink.
I like the odd colors. Blue is my favorite color, but a vibrant, like a vibrant blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't come up here and give you a pink. Pink. Okay, Batman.
No, I'm telling you, it's not pink. I'll show you pink. I'll show you
No, it's-
pink.
Don't show your pussy. Salmon. Yeah, salmon. Hey, Pat. Good to see you too, my friend. My friend. You're all my friends. We just have fun. Oh God. Here we go. Oh, I gotta on Facebook. Wait. Wow.
Just saying. Just saying.
I know pink. I like pink. Just saying. But anyway, how you doing, David?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Just got stuff done. That's about it. I went and ordered Thanksgiving today, so I got that done.
Wow, that's early.
Yeah, well, I was up at the store that I buy it from, so I went ahead and ordered it while I was there.
You pre-order all Thanksgiving stuff?
Pretty much. Yeah, about 90% of it. Yeah.
Wow. See, I don't do that.
They cook it, and I just pick it up the day before, bring it home. The day of,
Wow.
I throw it in the oven and warm it up, and then everybody comes and eats it.
Yeah, well, that's a smart thing to do.
Well, it is because when I'm smart, but we only have
I get it.
we have a very
Yeah.
small group, right? And it's all Asians but me. And I actually don't like American Thanksgiving, but they like having it because they think it makes pretty pictures. So they would decorate the table and make a big fancy picture out of it.
Yeah, I know.
They really don't. They don't like the damn food. They just want to take pictures and put it on the internet like they're important. Me,
I love the turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy. The gravy is the best part of everything, But
They are.
dude, you think I'm lying? Yeah, I'll show you mine. But
Oh, we don't need to see you naked. You want to see me naked? Is that why we're getting naked?
no.
Oh, I thought we were getting naked. Sorry, I thought we were getting naked, Anthony. Pink. It is nice to meet you. Thank you. I'll subscribe to you here later on. I'll go check everybody out that I don't know. I encourage you guys all. Well, Anthony's probably peeing or something. Sorry, Mike is peeing. You see, he's got him a dumbbell. Mine's better.
But I told you it was black. It's a.
But mine's better. Did I?
it's got-
Great. I always like to make sure.
You sure it's better?
Mine's better. Everything I have is better.
Oh,
So, but pink
Of
is
course.
good. I'm glad I did pink.
because you are the leader.
You know
about
why?
now.
You know why mine is better?
Like
Come on, because it's coated with rubber.
with plastic.
Rubber, not plastic. Bitch, get it right. It's rubber.
This also is. The handle is not.
See,
But-
mine's better.
Oh my God. Becky. We'll call you Becky.
Tita Maria's in the house. Lee's in the house. Good to see you, Lee. How are you? Hey, Superboy from India. Pat's in the house. Oh my God. The crap we get into.
I don't know how. And then
Yeah,
just when
I wouldn't pre-order Thanksgiving, so I got that done now.
you,
So it'll serve about 5.5, and I don't eat much, so that'll be the 6 people that come here.
Mm.
Other than that, we're having the big Halloween party this weekend, Saturday. All right, we're gonna live stream it. It starts at 5. And I need everybody to come watch the live stream and leave comments about whose costume they like the best.
Oh,
Because because all the girls are wearing costumes, of course. I'm coming. You want to know what my costume is this year?
no.
I'm gonna tell you anyway. I'm gonna be a tropical shirt, hat wearing social media influencer.
Well, my God. that's a,
Cooking's in the
fuck.
house. How are you, Cooking?
Oh, thank you, Cooking.
Cooking,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
It's a very good live because I'm here. That's why.
No,
And
it
about
makes
my,
all
you
the
know,
difference.
Yeah, I mean, not only am I I'm not dead gorgeous and brilliant and smart and charming, but what can I
I'm
say?
the opposite. I'm the opposite of that. Oh, here comes Superman.
I don't know if there will be. There's Pat. I don't know if there will be a Bat person here. I don't know. I wouldn't surprise me. The whole house is already decorated. They got a few little things to do. Pat, how are you?
Doing pretty good. Yeah, well, Brother David, I got some good news, but kind of bad. But I got to set up some court, and I will not be able to go to the Philippines next year. I got a lot of stuff going on here down here now.
Okay.
Yeah, my ex-wife causing some more problems with my older son, which he's older. He can do what he wants now, so that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Women.
And so she's wanting to file guardianship on him, and so the other girl that I'm talking to there in Illigan, I think that may have to cancel because I won't be able to go on the trip with things going on right now too. So it's going to be one of those World War. My lawyer said it's going to be one like World War III.
Well, and we can talk about it more in private, Pat. But the question is, the kid is over 18.
Right.
You guys are legally divorced.
Correct. So my lawyer even told me that and said, "Yeah, that is right. He is 18. He can do whatever he wants. He has his own decisions." Yeah.
What's there to fight over, right?
Yeah. And I don't even fight with her.
I would send him to the military. Let him join the Navy or the Air Force.
Right.
And
Right.
that will solve the problem and give him a good career and a good foundation.
Yeah.
Tita says, I got to go because it's no fun on your live stream. The guy in the green shirt's here.
And then people said, where are the singers? And then,
It's right here, man.
well, not every live stream is about singing. Not every single one. I'm sorry, people.
Wait a second. I got to back up. Cooking, you miss MJ singing? Or maybe Rita singing? Because you think MJ sings good? Him? You think he sings? Have we been drinking today?
I've tried to sing before. And they said I was good. So I don't know.
They're lying to you.
Yeah.
They're trying to
probably.
make you feel good. It's like I'll tell a story. Many thousand years ago, there's a friend of mine who was from Sweden, right? She thought her
Yeah,
goulash was really good, and I guess after I came out of my coma, she asked me when I was, not being sensitive to people's feelings, and I got home. She brought over some of her famous goulash, and it tasted like dog shit and worse.
Uh-oh.
And I told her, what the hell? And she's like, oh, well, my grandkids have been telling me for years how good this is. And I said, that's because your grandkids love you. Your food sucks. So they love you, Mike, but your singing sucks.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man.
Oh, yeah, I do. Well, let me tell you,
Yeah,
I got a rap sheet that you wouldn't believe, buddy.
I got probably. We're about the same, probably. I am from Pakistan, girl. Where are you from, everyone?
Well, I'm from the United States.
I'm from the United States.
Yeah, I'm from the United States.
But I am in the Philippines right now. Philippines, yeah.
I like Pakistan. One of my best friends is from Pakistan, believe it or not. He's
I have a lot of friends in Pakistan.
one of the most honorable, decent human beings I ever got to spend time with is from Pakistan. And if I had the money, I would bring him and his family to America and set them up.
Wow.
Without question. I would set them up in a business situation and give them outstanding human being. So, yeah, we all have good countries, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I will say my eyes have been opened up because of YouTube.
Oh,
I opened my eyes to other countries. Pakistan, like there's one channel I follow. He goes by mountains and streams. Okay.
Okay.
And he walks around and just shows beautiful mountains. Sometimes the signal is bad, but sometimes it's good.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful there.
it is.
They have
It's a beautiful
snow.
country, to be honest.
The mountains are so high. In some places they have snow. They ski. They have sleds, ski slopes, and shit.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Oh shit, my plant's leaning. Here's what I'm gonna say. I think every country is beautiful, not everywhere, but in a lot of places. Everywhere we've been, I mean, I guess you can find beauty in every country, and I mean that. I mean every
That's
country.
perfect.
Yeah.
I agree.
Death audience. Why is my plant messed up? Hope it's okay. Did you touch my plant while I was gone?
They give it Viagra. I don't know.
Uh-oh. That was a good
It
one.
needs some nitric oxide. If you don't know what nitric oxide is, that's what helps the vascular system expand to allow blood flow to certain places in your body.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about rearranging my studio. Or making a studio.
Okay.
Like not a
Just
music
second,
studio. Okay.
Cooking, I've never been to Pakistan, but I've got an open invitation. And if the political climate was right and the money was right, meaning we had the money and we had the time, I would definitely enjoy going to Pakistan. But I would go with my friend to visit his family.
Yeah. I've been invited also to Pakistan, and they said the friends I have, they're like, we will treat you, you pay for nothing. You just visit, we'll take care of you. Place to stay, all the food, everything. But There's so much turmoil in the world right now. I don't want to go near war zones or places that can be. I don't want to get hit by.
Right now, it's just not in the budget. My wife is blowing so much money on shit that we don't have a budget for stuff. So
Venus wants me to buy her a truck.
I said
no.
A multi-cab, a little multi-cab.
No, it's called a. It's like a 3.5 million peso.
Holy shit!
Truck.
I got a friend in the Philippines that his business was refurbishing the multi-cabs they got over from Japan and flipping them, the steering columns and redoing them. I think that's the way to go in the Philippines. Living there, I would have never. We looked at buying new cars and used cars, and I really got into the concept. The best thing you can do in the Philippines is buy a multi-cab. If you're going to buy anything, besides like maybe a tut-tut to run around in, but a multi-cab is what you need in the Philippines.
Hello, Joy. Thank you, Joy.
Joy, good to see ya.
Yes,
How are you?
Yeah, different name, but I
Yeah,
had you.
Sheila. Yeah, good
Yeah.
to see you. Haven't seen them in a while. Nobody ever comes to me anymore. That's okay.
Yes, I do.
Nobody. I'm Pat. Pat knows. Nobody comes to my channel anymore. They're afraid. They're afraid I'm
Well,
going to get naked. Watching the ads, you know.
There's another one. Shit, there's a mosquito. What?
So dengue fever, dengue fever.
Yeah, I haven't. I've been here 2 years, and I've caught a cold. I think caught a cold. My God.
So let me remind everybody who's new. We are doing an American Filipino Halloween party in America Saturday. I'm going to live stream it like this, starting at 5 p.m. So about 30 minutes ago is when it would have started. It's going to start this Saturday. And I want everybody to come and vote on who they think has the best costume. The boys, but mainly the girls, because us men don't give a rat's ass. But the girls are all going to dress up. And there's going to be a lot of really cool food to check out, too.
Yeah.
Cooking's as skeet if you're. Yeah, he's monetized. He's filthy rich, man. He's like raking in 20, 30, 80 pesos a day.
Uh-oh.
I will tell you this. We did hit. I think YouTube's going to pay out one. It's $100, right? $100.
Right. Between all your donations and videos.
Whatever.
And stuff,
it all combined. And they take their, 30%? I think
30%.
Yeah, so it's built up to where now they're going to send.
That's good.
That 100 goes to Venus.
Well, there you go. You can buy her a truck with that.
No, you don't understand. It goes to charity. It's charity.
I'm charity. You can call me charity, bitch.
Let me tell Venus. Hey, Dave said he's a charity. You give to Dave.
Oh,
you know what Venus will say? Then you don't want to know.
She would say, that leader of the pack guy is such of a nice, fine young man. We will be happy to support his efforts in anything he wants to do. So,
No, Venus knows
Marvy
because
is in the house. Marvi? Is that Marvi or Marvy?
Marvy.
Marvy. All right, Marvy.
Venus is more. Shit, I can't even talk.
Go ahead, Tom.
Venus is. Okay, now. Jesus, Dave.
What?
Venus is.
What?
Venus is more in touch with the community, and she knows where and how better than I could. where it would help the most. So that's what we do. I let Venus, she decides. I, I get the money, but I just hand it to her.
Guys, I'm going to have to let off here. I got to go see what they need outside. So I'll try to come back later if I don't make it, but I'll try.
All right, Pat.
No, you'll
Take it easy. Good to see you guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wow. So he's not going to make it to the Philippines now.
No, I'll talk to him behind the scenes and find out the skinny.
Yeah, me too.
The ex-wife dramas, you know how it is.
Yeah.
But so I'm thinking about redoing my office studio. So I really am. I haven't figured out what to do yet, though.
What's wrong with what you have?
Well, what I want to do is more of a. I'm really not good at the terminology when it comes to cinematography, but what I'm hoping to do is have a better backdrop, right? More interesting backdrop, but not too stimulating. I was going to move the camera further out, but I bought some lights. Okay, I haven't.
Why not just do it? Do a green screen.
Nah.
Then you can change the background.
I do this too much with green screens, And
If you have it set up properly. Well, I used to do chroma key. I used to do video editing and all that. So I know chroma key. That's what green screen.
Yeah,
Blue screen is.
I don't want to do that. What I want is my natural setting is what I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then
what I'm going to try to do is because I'm watching some videos on YouTube about this. I'm watching some of my favorite speakers on YouTube and how they set up their studio like this. And so I'm trying to copy some of that. So I bought these really cool digital lights, LED lights, that you can soften, change colors, and so that they get a glowing effect behind you. Because what I'm trying to do is sometimes when I use my iPhone, what I've been studying in videography is I want to do the cinematic videoing of my face. And if you got a backdrop that is backlit with soft lighting, it really helps that. So I'm working on that the next couple of weeks, but I don't have a good answer what I'm doing.
do you really want to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I just don't know what I'm doing yet. I am.
I'm
I am. I'm going to resume. I'm going to resume. I'm going to redesign my back area. So I got this much bigger wall way over here, and I'm thinking about changing the direction of this to the other way. I have another banner like that and coming further out. So is what I have. So I'm thinking and I got a bookcase over here. So I'm thinking about making it look more. I don't know. That's Lorelai's treadmill she never uses. A bookcase there. So I'm thinking about trying to do with my plants how I'm going to border or center myself between vegetation and maybe a hard object of some lighting. Because there's a couple of YouTube channels I really like, extremely successful. Has nothing to do with the Philippines, but they do a really good job when they're talking like this. They do their backdrop is there and interesting, but the backdrop's not the focus.
Well, your backdrop is not the focus. You are in focus.
Correct.
And the green colored shirt, the black hat, your glasses, and everything is in focus on you.
Right.
Backdrop is a little bit blurry, to be honest. So you have the focus set right, but you're thinking too much about it.
No.
It's more about. Are you?
No, you can't think too much about anything. No,
I
no.
think so. I think you're thinking too much about it. What's that,
Oh,
Mike? Wait, Mike, what do you do?
that's a damn good question.
I do nothing. I,
He doesn't do damn shit and thing. I'm the one who works around here.
it ain't no work. We can't bullshit them. Neither Dave doesn't work. I don't work. We just
But see, the difference is right now I'm on the computer, right? And I'm using the what do you call this? The stupid webcam that attaches to the CPU, right? But I'm going to use my cell phone to record some videos, talking head videos. And so I don't know. I'm just bored with this, so I'm going to redo it.
I could add. My cell phone has this is an iPhone. It's an old one, but a 13 Pro, right? Pro Plus actually. So it has
Oh,
4K video.
yeah,
I
mine
could
too.
turn. I could add this as a second camera. Boom. Like,
That's correct.
yeah, and I could take Venus her phone and hit it. I can have many cameras. No,
I've done that in the past. I have.
simple. The more simple and the more truthful you are, I think the better.
Cooking says my name is Miriam. Very nice name.
Yeah, it's a
No,
good name.
it's but a lot of it is, we've done all of that, and sometimes I do that. I mean, if you use StreamYard, you can throw a whole bunch of cameras on here. All you got to do
Right?
is invite the cameras up, right? So
Exactly.
that's easy. But I want a little bit more uh, polished backdrop. My backdrop isn't very polished, so I'm going to work on it the next few weeks.
Okay. I don't worry about it.
I know, and that's why
You
you got a
you
big.
see, my backdrop is you
I
see the
know,
sun.
I know.
My backdrop is like from the sun.
Right.
You can't get better, more polished than the sun,
So
in my
that's what
opinion.
it's just something I'm working on. I'm going to change things up a little bit.
I'll be curious to see how it goes.
Yeah, I just haven't. I've been working in my office, walking around different locations in the office, looking. You know what I mean? Looking back at it to see what I think and how I can do it. So it's just
I don't
something
even.
I'm working on.
You think too much about it. I think
It's okay though. I got the time. Why not?
I have the time.
And look,
I
some of
got the
us are
time.
just, I
What's
don't
that
know.
song? Wait. There's a song there. The cooking. Cooking
She
is
likes
having a
it.
good.
See, cooking
Yeah,
knows I'm right. Cooking knows that if you want
I
to
also
become a
I also
gigantic
want to meet.
YouTuber, you got to do better. You
It
got to
says
be
I
on
also
six
want to
hats
meet you
fat.
all. I can go get a hat.
You got to be interesting.
I don't worry about it. That's me. Some people do that, and some people put on clown faces and stuff to be
All
interesting.
that.
I don't. I'm just me. I am me.
I find it entertaining. I find it, because, everything is an act, right? And this is something I used to teach my young college students
I'm not
because
acting.
but everything is an act. Who you are is who you are. That's an act, right? Meaning you can not do it if you chose to. And it's
Mhm.
like, for instance, if we go and just hear me out because I know you're going to disagree, but hear me out. If you go to Walmart and go or the grocery store and go shopping, well, you're acting as a shopper. That's right. Your role is to shop. If you're a guest lecturer, then your acting job is to be a guest lecturer. If you're trying to date a Filipina, your acting job is to be attractive to attract that Filipina. If you're a YouTuber, I mean, I have many, many different hats, is how I look at it. And I enjoy that part of it. I enjoy embracing it because I'm an introvert who's a professional extrovert.
I
And so
understand. With acting, you act the part that you need to act,
You do, right? And so if I got to be
I don't-
damn serious
You do.
and get
No, I'm
into
saying
this, see what I
you
mean?
do. You do that.
That's right.
I'm not acting. I am legit. What you see is what you get. I'm not acting.
And that's the
Um,
funny thing is, by me being able to play multiple roles in my life, that actually is who I am. Am I the lecturer? Sure. Am I the person who can speak to government employees like the governor and sit down and have lunch with them? Sure. Am I the guy that can go out on a construction site, spend all day there with them, teaching them, learning them, having a good time with them? Sure. Am I the guy in the Walmart that can go buy eggs? Sure. So we're
yeah,
everything. We are.
I
And
know. That's
the
why I love
ability
you.
to switch is the key to growth.
But
And I like to
you
grow.
think because I can do many things. You think I'm acting
Yeah,
in
it's a
each?
role you play. Sure. When you switch over from you and I talking to Mike the music, that's the role you're playing. It's
I'm
who
still
you,
the same person.
well, but
Still
I'm
the
the
same.
same person. I'm the same person no matter what I do. When I go on trains and slap people for mouthing off to me, I'm still me.
Oh my God.
When
Okay.
I'm in the kitchen cooking, I'm still me. But Cookie's asking later, where am I from? I am from the United States of America, the land of the free, the home of the brave, and the mob waits.
The mauve. Yes, it's
That's right.
mauve.
So, but uh, but my advice, and Mike, you do you, right? But here's my advice to anybody who's listening. If you want to be better, you have to embrace and act the part. So, for instance, if I'm acting like I am a college professor, because that's what it is, when I'm in my office at the college, right? I'm not a college professor. I'm not one until I walk into the classroom and open my big ass mouth. And then I'm a college professor. So I act the part. Walking down the hallway to the class, I act the part. But if I'm going into the liquor store, I'm not acting like a college professor. You see what I mean? So you're embracing the roles that you've created for yourself. Uh,
I'm absorbing this in a way.
Pakistan's in it. Pink wings,
Wait, wait, wait,
baby.
wait. Wait. I kind of understand in a way, but I'm always myself. The underlying aspect is always me. Yes, I can wear many hats per se. I can wear many hats, but that's only just part of me focusing on what needs to be focused on at that time. So, but I'm all of the above in my life anyway. I'm all of the
Or are you none of the above? Because maybe there's nothing above or below. It's just what is. Why do these people keep walking back in front of my house?
well, you know, so you're going above and below. You're being a no.
My
I'll say
goal, my
the
goal in life
context.
is my goal
The
in my life is to be a
context.
pain in the ass.
The context. So, bring up a subject. If I know about it, I myself, Michael Johnson, with all of everything I know, if I know anything about it, I can interject. If I know nothing, I will be a lemming and I will listen. Usually, I'm not a lemming.
Lemmings don't listen, they follow,
Exactly.
but they don't listen
Exactly.
because they can't hear. You know that, right?
Yes, they actually can.
No,
You know
no,
what a
no, no,
lemming
no. Yeah, I do.
is. And
It's a really furry animal. Yeah, they
yeah,
can't hear
that's why they follow
because they can't hear.
off a cliff.
Right, but they
They
can't
can,
hear. They can only see and feel vibration.
I know what they are.
Good.
I
Have you
use
ever
it
had
as
one for dinner? I've eaten a couple. They're pretty damn good.
never, no, never eat, no.
You can make lemon adobo and add rice to it.
Yeah, lemmings, moles.
I don't like the moles. Moles are creepy. I
They
think
have
they're
to soft.
creepy. You know,
They have the softest fur you've ever felt, though.
that's why that guy wears the mohair boots.
They're soft as. No, I've felt. I know. Anyway, let's, how can we compare any Rickman? Oh my God, Mr. CPR is here. Rickman, Mr. CPR. Wow, Rickman,
Rickman,
you
very good to
Rickman,
see
come,
you today, young man. Very, very good to see you.
Rickman, come sing a song. Just one.
Bingo.
Sing Lionel Richie or something. Come join, please.
We were at a jazz concert over the weekend. Did I tell you that?
No,
Yeah.
didn't.
I did a live stream there, short. It was on about an hour long.
I haven't seen you yet, but
Yeah, we were at a jazz concert.
Rickman, I'm doing very good, and we're just hanging out, having fun,
Shit.
and part of having fun is singing, right? So
Oh.
Rickman, come sing.
Rick, man, thank you for asking if I'm doing good. You said you guys, so Mike, that includes me. You know, don't be snobbish. I'm doing fine too. Thank you for
I
asking.
said,
Even though
I
Mike
said,
didn't recognize it, said you guys instead of just.
I said we are. I said we are doing good.
All right.
Oh my God,
Man. Oh,
Rickman. David needs attention.
I do.
You sing a Lionel Richie song for David.
Can you do Neil Diamond? I don't. Lionel's, I hear his shit all over.
Oh, Neil Diamond. Oh, he said the big Neil Diamond. Wow.
I love Neil Diamond. You got to be crazy. I love him.
I like Lionel
I
Richie better.
I just put his CD away, actually.
Nah.
Yeah, but Lionel Richie's everywhere.
Yeah, Rickman said, I'm sorry, guys.
Why are you sorry? Don't be sorry. It's okay. Mike
Nah.
didn't mean to offend you.
I didn't offend anybody. David.
My
Yeah.
job is to cause trouble.
Yeah, it don't work. It doesn't work. People know me better.
It's 4 a.m. About to sleep. I really enjoyed your live. That's a
Thank
very
you.
nice compliment to MJ Cooking. It was very nice meeting you. I know Mike appreciates everybody but me coming to his live streams. So,
Rickman says, better luck next time.
but yeah, we went to a.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville.
Love Jimmy Buffett. God, I was so sad when he died.
I know. Rickman.
I mean, Jimmy Buffett, just, man, I love Jimmy Buffett. You know what I was irritated yesterday, Rick, man, and everybody else who's still listening. I was irritated all day yesterday. Man, let me tell you, I could take this weight and punch people in the eyeballs with it and wouldn't even feel better. But so I was doing a bunch of work because I got all these videos I need to go through and shit can, right? And guess what I was listening to all day yesterday? Guess the genre. Mike, if you can guess the genre of music I was listening to yesterday, I promise I will never take my shirt off on your live stream again.
Oh my God. You were listening to
Wrong.
a genre.
Yeah, I consider it.
You never listened to polka.
Nah, polka sucks.
I don't like polka. Opera.
I like opera, but no.
I don't like opera.
I like opera.
Okay,
I
let's be
I
serious.
gotta admit, I don't understand it,
Hip hop.
but I think it's really cool that people can sing that away. It's kind of like even the
Hip
people
hop.
that yodel, yodeling. I don't understand it, but it's damn impressive.
Yodelay.
That's pretty
I
damn
can
impressive when people can do that, I think.
lay. It's a simple octave, 12 tone up. So country music, I guess. I don't know what do. You're yodeling in a bluegrass country because yodeling is pretty common. Maybe when I'm home soon, why not? Yeah, Rickman, you sing. Rickman, cooking wants singing. I can't sing. Rickman has a beautiful voice. I'll get copyright, but I'll do it for Rickman.
I was listening to the truck driving music.
Eastbound and down, loaded up in trucking.
Yeah, I like
All right.
truck driving music.
Yeah. Eastbound and down, loaded up in trucking.
Eddie Bear. Next time, I got a little list of things to listen to when I'm installed. And Neil Diamond is next on this.
Rickman Trabajo. Rickman still Trabajo. Yeah, Rickman's still at work, but he's at work. Yeah, when you get home, my God, I'll be asleep. When I'm home soon. I don't know, Rickman. What time? You say soon, like 8 hour? That's not soon. Shower time.
And these people have been to my house 32 times. Can't they go around the block? I'm going to have to go outside and smack these people. They're walking back in front of my house. All they do. We got a really big neighborhood. They could go around the block once or twice versus going.
They're just walking, dude.
I know. That's my point.
Singing. See, cooking. Okay. David, you got to sing.
You really and truly. I don't sing. And I'll tell you the honest truth is, I've never been a singer, but I've spent my entire life lecturing, giving lectures, and my vocal cords are actually pretty severely roughed up from all the years of teaching, believe it or not.
So you probably have a good rough, like a rock voice or something.
I don't know. I don't think I have a good voice at all. Period. I don't. I have a pretty decent. I have the ability to know how to motivate speak. I know how to inflect, pause, and be dramatic in my speech, but not when it comes to singing. So
yeah, I have the same. I notice it a lot.
I'm not a good singer. Plus, I only know one song.
Just try do, wow.
When the hell would I say that? All right, I'll sing for you.
Okay. Otherwise,
all right. If you want me to stop, you got to super chat MJ. Otherwise, I'm going to sing forever. So
I got my button. I can click mute anytime.
Yeah, I'll try to talk about that.
I won't.
The only thing I know is "Bye Bye Miss American Pie."
Oh yeah.
Don McLean.
Okay.
Bye bye Miss American Pie. I drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." That's all I know. I don't sing, man. My voice would never hold up singing either because it's so damaged from all these years. I would never be able to make it through a whole song.
Okay. Is it Bye Bye Miss America? Hiccup. Wait.
The documentary, Mike, if you're
I
into
need to-
music, there's a documentary about American Pie. Don McLean. It's an awesome documentary. One of the
Yeah.
best I've seen in a long time. Really good. I
I'm
watched it
thinking of the
months ago.
first note. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
I'm good old boys drinking whiskey and rye.
But I had to think.
And this
My
will be
brain.
the day that I die.
I had to picture the song in my brain. Dun, 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 dun. But I'm a musician too, so that's why I think in notes. I think in notes.
And that's what I tell you. If you ever go watch the documentary, he explains every lyric there is. There is deep meaning behind his lyrics that I had no clue about. I thought he was just writing a song, hey, this sounds kind of good. No, there is meaning that he intentionally put into this song about politics and religion and all kinds of shit. It's a deep song.
Yeah, and then I guess that's why it stuck around for so many years. It's still, to this day, people know it. Cooking with singing.
We sing.
Singing.
Good night,
It's all about singing, all right? Okay. David, sing another one.
That's all I know, man.
No, that's all you know. Let me try one. No music, because I don't want to get
Acapella.
copyrighted.
You can do it. Come on, acapella, bitch. Come on, you can do it. Do it.
Cigarette. Wait.
Cigarettes and beer and on the back of my pickup truck. Driving down the road, smoking cigarettes and drinking my
David,
beer.
you know the song?
Ah.
The Who originally, but Limp Bizkit did a version. It's called Behind Blue Eyes.
Who?
Yes. You're not going to get me. No one knows what it's like
Oh, that's a great song.
to be the bad man,
Sure Bob Dylan didn't sing that?
to be the sad man behind blue eyes.
Closed doors.
No, it's behind blue eyes.
You sure Bob Dylan didn't sing that
No
song?
one knows what it's like to be hated. I do it and knock it down. To be faded.
That wasn't Bob
To
Dylan.
tell it only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I'm doing this inside. I haven't opened up my lungs yet. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. Yeah, that kind of thing. I'm not a singer, but let's give an example of you sing from your falsetto is no one knows. No, nasal, nose. No one knows. And then throat. No one knows. And then chest. No one knows.
So you're saying the name of the song is Blue Eyes?
Yeah, behind blue eyes.
Oh, Behind Blue Eyes. Let me look.
Yeah, behind blue eyes. But I just gave you an example of how
Not
you
the same.
can improve. Okay, nasal is when you're shy. No one you talk like this, and then no one knows what it's like. And then you talk here in the throat. No one knows what it's like. And then you go to the throat. No one knows what it's like. You
No
hear the
one.
three.
So
There's
it's,
three different ways you can talk.
no
And you
one
say-
knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No
You're
one
doing the-
knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies.
Okay.
That's it. I didn't see
Yeah,
a
but-
dollar in there.
But do this test for me. Just remember the words. No one knows what it's like.
No
that's it.
one knows what it's like
No one knows what it's like.
to be
Try that.
the bad man.
No. I say just the one thing. But I'm gonna teach you how to improve your voice real quick.
No one
No
knows what it's like to be the bad man.
Your microphone ain't whatever. No. You go from here. You speak through your head most of the time. No one knows what it's like to be nasal. It sounds from your nose. Oh, then you go
No
down
one
here.
knows what it's like.
No one knows what it's like.
No one knows what it's like.
You're using more of the
I don't know
throat.
how to be nasally. I don't know how to get shit through my nose.
No, you're nasally when you sing.
I'm nasally.
And then you go to yes.
All right, I didn't know that.
I'm a fucking music.
Hey, I'm just asking a question.
Then you go from the lungs. No one knows what it's like. There's a huge
No
difference.
one knows what it. That just makes it louder.
No, it's more accurate also because you're
No
using
one
all
knows what it's like.
the lung. You come from the chest. It still goes through this, your diaphragm.
No one
your
knows what it's
vocal
like.
cords are here. Your vocal cords are here, but you're eliminating a lot of the nasal.
No one
When you're
knows
shy,
what it's like.
When you're shy, you talk through your nose a lot more than you realize.
I'm
When
not
you're confident, you talk from your chest.
I'm not shy. Do I talk through my nose?
Oh, talk through your chest.
I don't know. I just talk.
Talk through your nose.
I
I'm
don't
just
know
showing you.
how. I mean, I really don't. I don't know how to talk through your
Vocal
nose.
coaches, vocal coaches will trying to teach you, dude. My God, it's no problem. Okay, I'll show you.
I don't know how to talk through my nose. I can't do it.
You don't realize it, but
Is that, I don't know how to be nasally or not to be nasally
you're fine.
because I don't know. I know. Hello, everybody. How are we today? Hello.
Why I try to teach you, I don't know, but
Well, when it
It
comes to
started-
music, it would be a horrible, horrible teacher that had to teach me. I mean, it would be barely bad because David has no musical talent whatsoever. I really do. And I recognize that and I own up to that I suck when it comes to musical talent.
you did see a difference in what I showed you.
Not really. No,
No?
to be honest, not really. And that's what I mean. Even my hearing, when I listen to music, everybody says, "Oh, did you hear that or this?" And I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about? I didn't hear shit. I heard the song." You know, I don't. I guess I don't. I'm not tone deaf. I don't think, but I don't know what the musical chords and I don't get it. I just know I like it or I don't, and that's all I know.
That's where we differ. Is I hear everything in spectrum. I hear it all. That's why I went into what I do or did. I say did.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know. And I'm not busting your chops. I truly don't know anything about music. When I took it in junior high, I got kicked out.
Oh my God!
I was there one day.
Kicked out.
Yeah.
In junior high,
Yeah.
got kicked out.
Well, somebody blew a horn by my head, so I took the horn and smacked him with it.
Oh God.
Well, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just, I hope you trust me, David. I hope you trust that I know what I'm talking about and that it's not bullshit.
No. Oh, I trust that you know what you're talking about. What I'm trying to get you to understand is I have no musical ability, talent, or knowledge. So it's kind of like trying to teach a dog how to meow, you know? You can teach a dog how to bark. Teach a
Somebody
dog,
probably has. I don't know.
you know? That's the only thing I really do well in is public speak. I've been told I'm a very good public speaker.
Yeah, because you don't shut up.
That's right.
love
And
to
I know to slow down. I know to speed up. I know to speak louder. I know when to emphasize and when to bring a crowd up, get them excited, and when to bring them down,
Yep.
and bring them back up here.
Bring me up.
I can't. You're one person. Only you can bring yourself up.
Yeah. Well, you have to be in the right circumstance, right? For things to work.
Yeah, you have to know your audience. One thing I teach and tell people is the most important thing in public speaking or singing is to know your audience, right?
Mm.
Right? I mean, if you're a country singer and you go to a motorcycle gang bar, well, it probably may not work too well. You got to know your audience, what you're going to sing.
Some like rock and some like country too. So
No, but it's kind of like you remember the movie Blues Brothers,
yes.
where they went and sang Rawhide 400 times at the country bar.
But they had the cage around.
You know, that's what I mean. You got to know your audience and what you do.
Mm.
That's what you do. And I even do that on live streams. I try to know who my audience is so that I don't say things that make me look like a bigger ass than I am. Now, in your live stream, I'll say anything to make myself look like an ass, and that's okay.
No, you're good. You know you're good.
But that's what we do. We have to know our audience so we know who we're talking to or singing to.
Okay.
So what's the earthquake situation going on now?
I slept through the last little shake here, but we're not near the fault line, so
That's good.
yeah, we're not
Yeah.
near.
I got some messages of people coming back and bringing their women folk back to the United States. So I know a couple of guys that are headed back here.
Wow.
Yeah. They said they had enough of it. And they're going to come back to the U.S. But they got enough money they can,
I
afford
think-
to do that.
Well, I was talking to Venus today, and we have some legal things to go through to get her able to marry me.
Right.
So we have to go through that, and it's going to cost several $1,000s, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Annulment thing.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, I was just thinking, but I don't think it would work. Because in the Philippines, if you're Muslim, you can get a divorce. So, but I think you have to be Muslim at the time of the marriage.
We're not.
So my big plan was she could convert to becoming a Muslim, get a divorce. But I think you got to be Muslim even when you get married. Then you
That's
can
not
get
gonna-
divorced. Right. So that won't work. Hey, I'm just trying
No. We'll just have to go through the normal channel, but
the annulment process.
annulment, and then we can get married. And then if we're married, I'll marry her here. It's a hell of a lot easier. Then we're married, so I go back to the U.S. and then apply for her visa and say we're already married.
So the debate is this, because I actually keep up with this a little bit because I talk to a lot of guys about this. The debate is, do you get married in the Philippines and do the spousal visa, or do you come to America and do the K1? So the price is about the same. But
It's easier to get married here.
It is, but the waiting time to get her to America is a lot longer.
Mm.
So you're looking at a K1. I'm just, so you got to think about what works best for your individual.
Okay, wait. Let me go pee, and you think on this. I have to pee. So
I don't want to think about you peeing, but I'll think about visa stuff. How's that?
yeah, 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes most.
Wow, man, it takes me 10 minutes to pee.
Well, it depends on my prostate.
Oh, my goodness gracious, great balls of holy farting fires. He's such of a troublemaker. There's only two of us in here anyway. Nobody cares about us. What's going on over here? Let me see. I don't care about that. Let me see. I'm reading a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to see if I care about anything. Everybody should be fired at least once or twice in their life. Rich is in the house. How are you? My God, just leave it here for Mike. I need to head to bed. And you bet your bottom dollar I won't be dreaming of him. That's what I know, man. There's too many better things to dream of. Just dream of all the beautiful women in the world. You know what I dream about when I go to bed? I dream about money. This is kind of crazy, but since Mike is taking forever to pee, here's what I do when I go to bed. There's two things. One, I think about money, about how to spend money. The other one, if I can't sleep, I dig down into finances and I do mathematical equations until I fall asleep.
Rich. Hey, Rich. Good to see you, my friend.
No, Rich, I did not. Here's the deal, Rich. Let me tell you. And I'm kind of mad because now I got to go do it over again. I did. I figured out. I went to a welder, a fabricator, and he said, yeah, I can do that. We drew it up. He was supposed to have it done. He has it by now. So he's only going to charge me $50. I was really excited, but I haven't heard from him. And so now I got to go find another fabricator and try to get somebody else to do it. So I'm really irritated that maybe he thought, oh, this is too small of a job. So he didn't, but we did get it figured out. We just don't have it completed. So I appreciate everybody's help on that.
Okay, Rich, what do you mean? I'm just leaving this here for Mike, as I need to head to bed. You can bet your bottom dollar I won't be dreaming of him. That's for sure. Dreaming of him. Did you manage to sort out the pole? The pole for the chair.
Yeah, I'll explain it, Mike. Remember, maybe you don't remember, but about a month or so ago, we were all talking about how to take the seat on my mobility scooter and raise it. That's
okay. My God.
That was referring to Mike.
I'm like, okay, Rich, come on, pop in.
He's got to go to bed, he said.
Yay. But Rich he's one of the smartest people I know.
Where is Rich at? Is he in America? What part of the world do you got to go to bed at 6 p.m.?
I don't know what he's...
Where you at, Rich? What part of the
Rich,
world?
I don't know what you're referring to. at this point. I'm kind of lost. The
But anyway.
poll for-
But MJ, here's the deal.
yeah. My God.
UK, all right, I got you.
Hmm.
Well, everybody in the UK needs a lot of rest. I can tell you that.
Well, I guess Rich will have to tell me later what he's talking about. Then I don't know. They're referring to me. The poll for the chair.
So here's the key about the visa. You know, if you do the marriage visa versus the K1, the paperwork's about the same. The cost is about the same. There's two factors. One, if you get married in the Philippines, then you can't get divorced unless they change the laws in the Philippines. Two,
You cannot invest.
right, you cannot get divorced from the Philippines. Now there are other
No.
ways around that, but you
In
can't.
the U.S., you can though.
That's correct. So there's ways around it. But the other factor is the K1 visa right now is taking 18 months. The spousal visa is taking 2.5 to 3 years.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you kind of got to decide at the
We're
time.
not even there yet.
Right.
So
And people are getting turned down right now. Well, I was talking to some people the other day about the visa statuses, and they're getting, I don't want to say completely rejected, but they're being told to go back and redo it or add this, or the government's taking a much harder look at it right now. But you guys are a long ways from there. But I talked to a lot of people about the visa stuff. That's why I kind of know a tiny bit about it.
yeah, Rich is one of those friends that I love, but he gets me all the time, and
He keeps
In
you
the
in
end.
shape, huh?
once I understand what he means, I'll be like, "Oh shit, he's right." You know, always Rich has been right about. He's known me for many longer than I've known you. I don't know how many years now he's known me, but Rich is right.
Rich is always right.
Basically, yeah. I think he works for MI6 or something. One of those secret agencies. He just knows things. He can figure shit out that most people can't. Highly intelligent motherfucker. Put it that way. I love Rich. He's a good guy. Consider a friend. And I wish I was going back to the U.S. the same time he was because we could all meet, but I'm not.
You're going to wait until next year, right?
Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the UK. I don't know. I have to wait and see. Shit. Maybe I'd.
Well, we may go to the UK next year for a cruise, but I don't know, man.
I don't know what the future holds.
I don't either. You know, and part of life is it gets tiring trying to figure out what the future is going to hold. And I'm one
I
of
don't
those
think
people. See, I do. I think about the future every day.
I think about the next step. Okay? So I set a goal, but not necessarily call it future. What is the next step? Because you have to take one step at a time to reach a goal. And
Yeah.
that goal, if you think about the future, you might be thinking of a particular date or year or blah, blah, blah. No, I just like to set things in goals.
Well, you got to have a goal, right? And you can have a goal within a goal. So you got to keep that in mind. And I believe the key is to understanding the steps that are necessary to achieve those micro goals or your macro goal.
But that's exactly the same thing I'm talking about.
Right.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But I'm always flexible enough to know that if I got to deviate, change, alter a task within a goal to get to that goal. So that's something, that's why but my brain's a little different than most people's. I'm always working on stuff in my head. It's just what I do, and I'm always thinking about shit.
I'm thinking about quantum theory also.
I'm always, there's squirrels running around in my head all the time. And I recognize it, and I know this, but it is who I am.
So, yeah, we're very similar in that aspect, but we're very different. And you're boisterous. You have the outgoing personality, I think. I don't have that. Like stand in front of 20 people or 50 people or something and talk. No, that's not me. You could do that, and that's where I think we separate. In my brain, I know what I can think, but to try to explain to a crowd of people, I would clam up. I think I would, you clam up. But one-on-one.
And most people are that way, so don't be hard on yourself. Most people are that way.
Yeah, but one-on-one I can talk. But if I'm trying to educate people or put a point across, not even educate, just try to prove a point, or not even prove, just push a point across to a crowd. Am I confident enough to know that what I'm saying is the absolute truth? Not so sure. Now, if I know it's absolute truth, then I could, but I can't say anything is absolute anymore.
And one thing I'll tell you is people like me, we put a lot of research and effort into speaking in front of people. So
Okay.
we don't wing it as much as we act like we're winging it and we have fun with it. But when it comes down to the knowledge, we go back and fact check ourselves repeatedly.
Okay.
And this is what I meant earlier about knowing your audience. If I'm going to talk about iPhones to a whole bunch of people that are into technology, well, I'm fucked because I can't speak intelligently on this, right? Compared to people that work for
Well,
Apple,
you then
you know what I mean?
well then use a diversion away from iPhone.
Well, talk about the iPhone, about how it works.
Michael Jackson.
That's more lie.
That looked like Michael Jackson. Oh, okay. The white skin and the eyes.
Yeah, it's flashed out.
Michael Jackson in his later years. Yeah, it just turned out like it kind of reminded me of that. But
So
Lorelai's
that's how
beautiful.
I see it.
She's a beautiful woman. Don't get me wrong.
Oh God, don't make her head any bigger than it is.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
no! Don't ever say anything to Venus either, because
Their heads are gigantic already.
oh my god, anytime somebody says anything positive to Venus, she dances, and she's like da 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 da. I don't know what they. You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
They love that.
They love the attention, Filipinos
Yeah.
love the attention. They like to talk. Well, here's what drives. There's a lot of things that drive me crazy, because I know I'm a very much of an extrovert, but I'm truly an introvert who minds my business. But what drives me crazy, one of the biggest things, is how much shit they talk about each other, and then they hug each other and talk about, "Oh, it's so good to see you, my friend."
Oh, the
You
chismis.
know,
Yeah, chismis.
look, if you don't like the bitch, just tell her she sucks. What are you talking to do?
I've seen it, dude. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. This chismis.
My God.
I've been. They don't know. I know a few words.
Same here.
So,
I know more than I let on, and I do it intentionally.
yeah, I don't want to try to learn. Or actually, I don't.
I just remind the girls this. Remember, all the shit you're talking about your friends, they're doing the exact same thing to you.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden,
So-
they're all, and men are different, right? Men are totally different. You know, even American women are different, but men are different than women in the fact that if we talk shit about you, we're going to explain it in detail and boom. And then if you stand in front of me, I'm going to talk shit about you face to face. And if you don't like it, I'll lay your ass on the ground, right?
That's the best.
Women
That's the
don't do
best.
that.
But-
If men don't like another man, we won't go to lunch with them. We won't go shopping with them. We won't sit at the same damn lunch table in the factory with them. Won't do
I
it.
know for a fact. I know for a fact I could sit right next to you, and we would have a great time. We would just enjoy having a friend. I mean,
That's because
you
you're
could say,
you're not a stupido and a crazy-o. I'm
Yeah,
really
well-
shocked how many crazy ass people there are married to Filipinas. I don't know
you
why
could say,
that is.
you could say things about me, and then I could joke back with you, and we'd be okay. I know that already. I have a sense about people, just common sense, basically. I call it common sense, but I guess it's not so common. Some people want to fight, like literally fight, and I'm not like that anymore. No, I won't. But I'll give you shit, but it's a joke.
What I'm really interested, or not interested, but I find interesting is I'm going to say about 60 to 75% of men who hook up with Filipinas are nut jobs, and the other 25 to 35% are not. I'm serious.
I would say I've seen so much. Yes, I've seen so many. I don't understand how they do that or why. And in those cases, I think the Filipinos were taking advantage of them in some way. Honest truth.
Well, but I think it goes both ways, because the American nut jobs that I'm thinking of, they couldn't. The only thing they could get is a Filipino who didn't really know them, so they meet them online or whatever, right? And they date them, all right, and then they go over there and marry them, or get a K-1 visa, bring them over. And about 2 years into them living in America, the women go, I think my husband's not a normal American. And I'm sitting there going, well, no shit. Your husband's an effing nut job. Because I've had a lot of Filipino wives come to me and ask.
I agree. Yeah, I don't know why, but I agree. There's a lot of guys that are strange or are different or odd looking or whatever. They go to not just Philippines, but Southeast Asia in general,
Anywhere. Yeah.
Because
It's easy.
they can find a girl because they have some money or a little bit of money, I guess.
Comparatively correct.
Well, yeah, comparatively. Yeah, exactly. And then, but it's not normal. Even in my mind, it's not normal. It like you take a ugly man that can't get a girl in the U.S. Right?
No,
I've
I
had
understand.
girls.
No, I get
I,
that.
I but I've had shit. I've been, you know, my history. Anyway,
Vulvas.
hey, Mars.
Good to see
Uh,
you. But I know
yeah,
what you
there's
mean.
a lot of strange men will come to the Philippines, and then they expect the Filipina to treat like a king, but then they don't they don't have anything to offer really. I don't know what it is. It's weird, but thank God my life is not that. I've told you already. Yes, I'll admit I'm a little bit weird. You know, and being married before, failed marriages, divorces,
I'm not weird at all.
that bullshit.
That's the
But
funny part. Everybody else seems to be a little strange, but me.
okay, I'm weird. There you go.
But the other day, I mean, I finally had to tell some girls the other day, like, quit trying to get me to have a play date with your husband. Your husband's an effing nut job. I don't want to be around your crazy ass husband. Don't make a play date for me and your damn husband. I'm not 3 years old and I don't need a play date. Thank you. You know,
Why are they trying to make you meet their husband?
I know that because when these events happen, so
Check them out.
maybe, well, it's like maybe if you have 100 Filipinas, maybe 25 husbands show up, right? 25% of the 100 of the men. And so the men are all scattered and they think for some reason, and maybe they think they're being nice, but they think all the American men want to talk to each other and hang out with each other. We don't. I don't like your crazy ass husband. Keep your crazy ass husband over there. Leave me alone. I'm
Yeah,
perfectly happy being entertained.
it's very you. It's a different culture, dude. It is a different culture. So, but I have friends in the U.S. and the friends I do have are like brothers, and will be for, until the end of time.
To the time.
I've lost many friends like over time too. So I'm just saying the culture here is so different. Americans that have never spent time here. I've only been here 2 years, right? You've had more time in the Philippines than I have. So 2 years for me. So I know the culture a little bit. It's night and day. So try to compare what an American thinks versus what a Filipino thinks. Good luck, unless you've experienced it. And I think that's why they come to you. They come to you because you have experience, but times have changed also. I think in the last 5 years, a lot is different. A lot. Did you freeze? Yeah, he froze. Okay. He either froze or. Yeah, I think it's internet. So, Marv's. Let me read your. Good morning, Po. Oh. And young Lahat. God bless us. Yeah, Lahat, everyone. God bless everyone. Good morning. Okay. Now I have zero. Zero. Wow, 0 people watching. Okay. It's okay. But yeah. Pat David is a good guy. I know that. I know he's a good guy. He has the gift of gab, if I may say that. He knows how to talk, where others don't necessarily know how to talk. But he's a good guy. And his wife is very cool also. They're both good people. Me? Yeah, I'm just Mike. I'm Mike. You like me or not? You can say no. I don't like Mike. It's okay. It won't hurt my feelings. But I am me. That's all I can be. So, if you're here, say hello in chat, so I know who's here. You guys, you can also join the panel if you want. You can talk one-on-one. It's okay. Nothing to hide. Just be real people. Be good people, but be real. We'll see. Probably nothing. But, you know. Yes. Well, 3 people watching. Thank you. 3 people. Still listening? Okay, Princess, what do you want to hear? I know you want me to sing, but if I play music, I don't know. I can play music. I've produced music before, different kinds. Why don't you join? Princess, join. Come on. Join the panel. Talk to you. Nobody else joins back. They lose signal or something, then they go away. I'm still here. Come join. Why not? You don't have to be shy. You can show your face. Or you don't have to show your face. You can put a background on or something. Just talk. Talk. I'm still chat. I'm a shy girl. Why? Why? Hello. Thank you for the why. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. Good morning. Yeah, the why, I don't know, but good morning, brother. I understand. You want to join the panel? Let's talk. We can talk about music, life, anything. Doesn't matter. I, I'm open to talk about anything. Or I'll just play music. And somebody give me a type of music. I probably don't have different country. How are you? I hope you are good. Mhm. Nobody talks. So quiet. Mm, so quiet. We're back to 80s, whatever. Oh, wait. Why? Why? Hello. Why? You always say why. People say why. I don't know. But thank you. I hope that's a good thing. I don't know what. Why? It's a good thing. Okay. Good. Join the panel. Come on. Join. Even different language. I know you understand English. A little English. Maybe a little bit. Panel. Otherwise, I'll play music. More me. It's more me. Okay, I'll do that. Some of the basic music. You want to hear some crazy shit? Like, nobody says what to play, so I'm just do that. Here's what you want.
You want more hardcore from me.
Why? Why? Hmm. Vibraphone. Gracie. Oh, Gracie, you're live. Oh, everyone, wait long. Gracie, no, I support you. I'm I'm nobody. Gracie is awesome. Let me find your link. I will send everyone there. Wait long. Hmm. Hmm.